We have some late breaking news, and I cannot make this stuff up. According to the New York Times, Donald Trump called Justin Trudeau and said he wanted to revise the border between the United States and Canada. This is once again an effort as he tries to ramp up making Canada the 51st state of the United States. We really don't know what Justin Trudeau's response was as Donald Trump called him. And we will have to see, because Justin Trudeau in the past has said Canada will not be the 51st state. But Donald Trump keeps pushing the issue, and with all these tariffs and delaying the tariffs, this is the second time he delayed the tariffs. We will have to see what is to become of this subject. Will Canada fold and become the United States 51st state? And in other news, Mr. Donald Trump, once again, here he goes again, wants to cut down millions and millions and millions of acres of lumber. So people can make money in America instead of using Canada's lumber with all these tariffs and everything. So he'd rather strip the United States of their forest and all these woods and trees and everything else just so people can make money and housing and all that other, but he don't care what will happen with the land and how trees are there for oxygen and all that other stuff. He just wants to make money and not use Canada's lumber, and this is the response. So in some of these comments, I would love to know what you think about Donald Trump stripping away millions and millions and millions of acres of natural forest in America to make this lumber. Also, in tariff news, Donald Trump lifted the tariffs for 1 month between Mexico and Canada. He said, the world was all, the economy, everything was, the stock market was going up, down, sideways. But once again, he canceled the tariffs for 1 more month. And also, the auto industry, they were taking a good hit, and the automakers and Canada, everyone called Donald Trump, and he stopped the tariffs on the imports of automobiles. The stock market took a massive dip for 2 days in a row, came back up like 400 points when he said about the automobiles and the imports. He was going to take the tariffs off, but then took another nosedive. So basically, all these tariffs and all these countries and everything else, it's like a wild, wild roller coaster ride that us Americans are all on, the world's on. We're going up, down, everything, because Mr. Donald Trump can't make up his mind what he wants to do, and the response by the world and what happens to everything that he says. So I guess